you guys okay? I'll bring you in 5 minutes.
We haven't had a plate meeting, so there's no point me bringing it in too early. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here going,
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Where fans go wild, the Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, put me in the game, coach, I'm raring to go. Can feel the ball is calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game, where fans go wild, the Cracker Jacks crush, the boots go stomping and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, the Cracker Jacks are jumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game, where fans go wild, the Cracker Jacks punch, the boots go stomping and the hearts go pumping. Out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, the Cracker Jacks are jumping. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game.
Lynn, is that Dave Brady? Is that Dave Brady?
Yeah. Whoa. Sun's up, we're ready to go. Sweat on my shirt, but I don't care. Got my cap turned back, sunshine in my hair. Bases loaded, yeah, the crowd's on fire. It's a summer kind of magic that you can't buy. Hot dog smoke Second glances near third base. Girl with the freckles and the cherry lip glaze. Radio's humming that bubblegum.
Good evening and welcome to the Game Time live stream team coverage of the New South Wales State League, coming to you live and exclusive on the Ryde Hawks baseball channel. Is that what we're called now? Ryde Hawks baseball now? Yep. And I'm Kerry Choi on behalf of Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites. We are the Game Time live team. Welcome to the coverage of the Wednesday fixture between your Ryde Hawks and the Manly Eagles, and the Hawks just going through their warm-ups now. I will take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Hawks defensively. The starting pitcher for tonight's fixture is Cal Birchfield. Behind the dish, the honours go to Kai Stacey. First base is Jesse O'Connell. Second base is Bailey Watson. Third base tonight is Noah Warren. The shortstop for the fixture is Frank Clark. Outfield left to right. Left field, Baden Haggerty. Centre field is Logan Fielder. And the right fielder is Miguel Nixon. The designated hitter for tonight's match is Sebastian Matthews. The Manly Eagles will come to the plate in this order. Simon Slepeta will bat in the 1-hole. 2-hole is Tian Ray. Hayden Chappell is in the 3-hole. Aidan Torpey is the cleanup. Nick Chappell will bat in the 5-hole. Sean Parkinson in the 6. Baptiste Frugia will bat in the 7-hole. Isaac Blake in the 8-hole, and the 9-hole hitter for tonight is Josh King. The umpire in charge of the fixture is Mr. Brandon Lee, and we have a 3-man crew tonight. Mr. Joel Marchant at first base, Mr. Jim and Lee at third. The scorers for tonight are Di King and Lynn Donald. And as I said, I'm Kerry Choi. Owen Taluta, Richard Thwaites are the Game Time live stream. So we're just about to get underway here, right on start time. 7:15 in Sydney. It's a coolish night and very good conditions for the game. I'm currently sitting on 19 degrees here in North Ryde, and we expect a sunset at 7:33 p.m. So Simon Slepeta is in the box ready to go. And the first pitch in from Cal Birchfield inside, and it's hit the foot of Slepeta. So he will progress down to first base just on the first pitch, and just like that, the Eagles have a base runner. Stepping in for his first appearance tonight is Tian Ray. And Simon Slepeta is on the base pass, known for his speed. Ray step in now. And the pitch from Birchfield down the chute called strike one. No radar tonight for Wednesday night game, but we will have that back for the full fixture on Saturday. Under 18's first pitch at 10:30. 1 p.m. for third grade, 3:30 p.m. for second grade, and the return fixture of first grade at 6 p.m. on Saturday night. All of those games will be brought live. And that one chopped at by Ray. A quick jump from Slepeta at first base, but he'll return, and 0-2 is the count now on Ray. The following week, and you probably know this because you've been listening into our stream, on the 22nd of November is our mental health match round, and we will be hosting the MacArthur Orioles in that round. And we had a target originally to raise $500 for the Beyond Blue Foundation as part of the mental health match. We've exceeded that. We're currently sitting at just over $2,000, and we haven't even got to mental health match round. So a big thank you. And just like that, Birchfield will send Ray back to the dugout. And it's not just about raising the money for the Beyond Blue Foundation and the fantastic work they do, but it's also about the discussion that if you're not okay, it's okay to not be okay, and there are people within our baseball community that are here to support you. So have the discussion and don't be afraid to open up about it. That one's thrown away by Birchfield. It would have had Slapetta wrong-footed, but it's gone to the fence. So Slapetta will get down to second base on the wild throw there. No pitches yet on Hayden Chappell in the box. Like I said, it did have Slapetta wrong-footed, but it got away from O'Connell. So Slapetta now standing in scoring position for Hayden Chappell. And Chappell just stepping in now. Okay, so still nothing on Chappell here. And the first pitch into Chappell, down, ball one. And that one is fired into right field. Getting behind it, no, wrong footing, Nixon. So Chappell's going to take himself to second, and that's going to get all the way to third. This could be an in-the-park home run. He's being waved in. He's got some wheels, and it will beat the ball. So in-park home run there for Hayden Chappell. See how the scorers put that one, but for me, it's a home run, and it's 2 runs on the board here in the top of the first for Manly. Bounced awkwardly for Nixon in right field. He moved himself to, from here, it looked like he'd moved himself to get behind it, and got a bad hop, and it went the other way. And as we all know, once the ball hits the outfield here at ELS Hall, it is Golnski, and that went all the way to the fence down there in deep right field. So the first pitch into the 4-hole hitter, Aidan Torpey from Birchfield, is called strike one. That one bouncing 1-1. If you have just joined us, this is the top of the first innings. Hit by pitch, Simon Slapetta, Tian Ray with a strikeout, and in the park home run to Hayden Chappell. The batter in the box now is Aidan Torpey with a 1-1 count. That one fouled back very, very hard into the press box here. Around the diamond, the Hawks are fielding in these positions. Birchfield on the mound, Stacey behind the dish, O'Connell at first, Watson at second, Warren at third, Clark the shortstop, and that one's on the ground. It's going to bounce away foul, so Torpey will return to keep his at-bat alive. Clark is the shortstop, Haggerty in left, Fielder in centre field, and Nixon in right field. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now on Torpey. And that's going to sit up. Torpey thought it might have been called, so nearly gave himself away. 2-2. That's outside. A full count now for the cleanup hitter here in the top of the first. And again, into the top of the fence. And Torpey with the swing. So a second strikeout for Birchfield and a second out here for the Eagles. We'll bring to the plate Nick Chappell, younger brother Hayden, with the in the park home run. Scoring 2. So Nick Chappell steps in now. And that one's going to sit up for Birchfield. 1 ball. Oh, Sugar. Birchfield will respond with the called strike there. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's outside and away from Stacey. 2 balls, 1. If this is the first time you've tuned into our stream for the 25-26 season, Owen has a sensational playlist of Hawks tracks for the commercial break. So make a tea and keep listening when we go to commercial break because they are a cracker. It's going to be up again. So 3 balls and 1 strike now on the 5-hole hitter. Nick Chappell, 2 out, 2 in, none on the top of the first. And that's going to fill up the count now for Chappell. And Chappell sends that in to left field. And another couple of awkward bounces, but he'll be satisfied with the single. So the Chappell brothers picking up hits here tonight. That'll bring to the plate for his first appearance. Number 50, the catcher for tonight's fixture for the Manly team, Sean Parkinson. And on the inside will catch the plate there for Birchfield, 0-1. And a swing. So Birchfield ahead in the count quickly. Attempt at a pick off there at first base. Chappell in a cloud of dust. 0-2. Umpire fielder clash there at first base. What do you call that? Interference. 0-2. And Parkinson will go down on strike. So Birchfield with the 3 strikeouts will end the Eagles here in the top of the first, but not before they plate 2. And in the park home run and a hit by pitch. So the Eagles plating 2 here in the top of the first. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to them now where they'll stand defensively. Shohei Ariyama is the starting pitcher. The honours behind the dish go to Sean Parkinson. First base is Nick Chappell. Second base is Tian Ray. Third base is Aidan Torpy. Shortstop for the fixture is Simon Slepeta. Outfield left to right, Isaac Blake. Josh King in centre. And Hayden Chappell in right. The designated hitter, who we haven't met yet, is Baptiste Frugia. And your Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Frank Clark will get us underway. Logan Fielder will bat the 2-hole. The 3-hole hitter tonight is Bailey Watson. Jesse O'Connell will bat the cleanup. Sebastian Matthews, the DH, will bat in the 5-hole. Noah Warren will bat 6. Miguel Nixon will bat 7. Baden Haggerty in the 8-hole. And rounding out the batting lineup for your Ryde Hawks for tonight's fixture is Kai Stacey. So into the bottom of the first we head. I'll just recap the top of the first if you have just joined us. A hit by pitch to Simon Slepeta, first pitch of the game in fact. Tian Ray with a strikeout. Hayden Chappell with an in-the-park home run. Aidan Torpy with a strikeout. Nick Chappell with a single to left. And Sean Parkinson with a strikeout. So Ariyama, a veteran of the Manly first grade State League team here to be the starting pitcher for tonight. As I said, it's a bit cool here in the ballpark. Everyone's got their cardies on. But conditions very nice for a ball game. Well, I like to talk about that jacaranda tree down there, or jacaranda trees. Aren't they beautiful?
We spoke about this while you were away. People were saying it's great. I said, unless you've got your car parked.
Yes, that's true. They're lovely unless you've got your car parked under them, or they're in your house and they're just messy. But just at the back corner of the field there, so pretty. Okay, Frank Clark. Young shortstop will step in now for his first at bat. Jumped on the first pitch and sent it out to left field for a base hit. So a good start there for young Frank Clark. And if my memory serves me correctly, he hit a home run over the left field fence in under 18s on Saturday morning. That was him, right? So Clark hot with the bat. Logan Fielder, the centre fielder, great baseball name there, will step in now for his first appearance. Left-handed fielder, Clark on the base pass. And Ariyama just checking Clark back. Clark putting on his oven glove sliding mitt. And that's going to sit outside for fielder ball one. That one's on the ground. The second baseman with the scoop, the turn. 1 out will be recorded and the double will be turned. So a nice play at second base there from T and Ryde to combine with Simon Slapetta and Nick Chappell. And the ground into double play will be the record of that at bat. Bailey Watson will step in now for his first appearance, also from the left side. No Hawks on the base paths now and no outs up Watson's sleeve here in this bottom of the first innings. The first pitch in to Watson, struck one. Little up, but in the strike zone there, says umpire Lee. 0-1. And that's going to drop in. So 2 strikes now on Watson. That's going to be outside. That one's on the ground. Good scoop there from Chappell at first base, and the out will be recorded. So the Hawks scoreless here in the bottom of the first. We'll take a break and let you listen to Owen's tunes. We'll be back shortly for the top of the second.
Fly high, ride Hawks. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Red and white tonight. Ah, come on now. Go Hawkies. Fly high. Ride Hawks. Say, oh yeah. Go Hawkies. Fly high. Ride Hawks. Go Hawkies. Fly high. Ride Hawks. Say, oh yeah. Go Hawkies. Fly high. Sunrise is over, ELS Hall. Play your show up, we answer the call. Boots on the dirt, hearts on the line. We play for the love, leave doubt behind. Under 18s to the first grade
just completely grooving along to that then. Welcome back to the game, and stepping in for his first appearance is the designated hitter, Baptiste Frugia. No defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks, and Frugia with the swing will open his account 0-1. One's up, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Oh, look pretty. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one fouled back over our heads onto the road, and a number of young soccer players are there on their bikes. And that one's outside, so the count now full for the 7-hole hitter, designated hitter, Baptiste Frugia. And he will go down on strikes. 4th one for Birchfield. Isaac Blake, left fielder, will step in now for his first appearance. That one well inside on the left-handed Blake, ball 1. And again inside, 2 balls. One out and down. So 3 balls. I think the field mic probably picked that one up too, did it? 3-1. And again, Birchfield will fill up the count now. And Birchfield will win the battle. Blake chasing it. So 5 strikeouts and 2 away here in the top of the second. Josh King, centre fielder, will step in now for his first appearance in the 9-hole. So we've met all of the Manly players for tonight's starting lineup. The first pitch into King, up and out, ball 1. That one's on the ground. The scoop from the Bailey Watson second baseman's not clean. And despite King's wheels, Watson will recover and get the ground ball out at second base. So a good effort there from Bailey Watson. Awkward pick up, but did recover. And Josh King has some wheels, so that's a good play from Watson. No score from the Manly team. And we'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the second.
Twice for the team. Let's go. a gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ride Hawks, rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ride Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme, from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ride Hawks, yeah, we run this game.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the second innings. The first baseman Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his first appearance batting in the 4-hole tonight for your Ryde Hawks. We'll get us underway here as the first pitch in from Ariyama is up, ball 1. And the swing from O'Connell, 1-1. That one has been lifted by O'Connell into left field. A couple of bounces into the glove of the left fielder Isaac Blake. O'Connell will be satisfied with the single. So another lead-off single to left field here to get us underway in the bottom of the second. Sebastian Matthews will step in now from the left side for his first appearance, batting in the 5-hole and acting as the designated hitter in tonight's fixture. And that one's on the ground. Great turn there again from the second baseman. And another ground into double play. Are we just on repeat here? So the second innings repeating the first. Got another nice play at second base there by Tian Ray. I thought that one might have got past him, but good athleticism there from the second baseman. And another double play turned by the Eagles infield. Noah Warren will step in now for his first appearance, batting in the 6th hole for your Ryde Hawks, and that's up and in on Warren. Ball 1. If this is a ground out to first base, there's got to be a lottery ticket in that. First pitch into second pitch, beg your pardon. 1-1 is the count. First innings went this way for the Hawks. A single to left, a ground into double play, and an unassisted put out at first base. Second innings, a single to left, a ground into double play. That one's on the ground to Slapetta. The throw over to Chappell. And it won't be a full repeat, but it will keep the Hawks scoreless here. So on the Red Stitches scoreboard through 2 innings, it is Manly 2, your Ryde Hawks 0. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the third.
Game time live GTL.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the third innings. And we are back to the top of the Manly order. Simon Slapetta will step in again from the left side, hit by pitch on the very, very, very first pitch of the game. And Slapetta has jumped on that first pitch. It is straight into the glove with one step for the centre fielder, Logan Fielder. The fly out to centre field will get us underway here in the top of the third. Tian Ray made a couple of good plays at second base. Will step in now for his second appearance. Had a strikeout in the top of the first. And the first pitch in to Ray fouled off. 0-1. And that one jumped on by Ray. It's going down into right field. A few Hawks are chasing it. It's going to drop for a base hit. So no call there by the Hawks, and base hit for Tian Ray into right field, I suppose. Picked it up in the end, just along the baseline, the foul line, to be fair. So a single to Tian Ray. Hayden Chappell in the park home run to right field will step in now for his second appearance. And Chappell swinging with confidence there will send the ball onto the roof of the YMCA. 0-1. And another swing there. 0-2. Gee, it got dark quick, didn't it? Huh? And the swing there from Chappell, it's bounced off Stacey, but the first base is occupied, so Chappell will head back to the dugout. Another strike out for Birchfield. And Aidan Torpey will step in now for his second appearance. A strike out for him in the top of the first. Has a base runner in the form of Tian Ray. Long set there for Birchfield and a long strike for Torpey down the right field line, but it was foul very early in its trajectory. And we've just got a loose ball there out of the Manly bullpen down the right field line. So some action in the Manly bullpen. It's up and in on Torpey, 1-1. And trying to see if they can keep Tian Ray honest there at first base. Quick move from Stacey. Ray back again quickly. 1-1. That will drop in for Birchfield. So 1 and 2 the count. Pick-off attempt, that one directly into the glove of O'Connell, but Ray back in more than enough time. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains the count. And that one into the top of the fence. Ray will have to go back to first base. Do you remember that game a couple of years ago where the kids stole the base like 9 times because the batter in the box kept fouling it off? It was like 9 times, wasn't it? Poor kid had run like, what did we calculate? Something like 100 metres before it even got on first base. And that will set up for Torpy. So 2-2. That's outside, so the count's going to be full now for the 5, beg your pardon, clean up. Aidan Torpy has a base runner on first. Tian Ray with the single to right field. And Birchfield will keep the Eagles scoreless. Runner will be left stranded. And that is the end of Manly here in the top of the 3rd. We'll listen to some more tunes and be back for the bottom of the inning.
Wind on my face, dust in my eyes. Another small town under southern skies. Working these rails, hauling my load. Got a heart like the highway, born on a road. Seen every dawn from a motel door. For anymore, just a faded dream and a worn out song. Been running so far for so long. Then I saw.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 3rd innings. Miguel Nixon stepping in for his first appearance. Batting in the 7th hole for your Ryde Hawks. Hawks with lead-off hits in both innings, but unable to convert. Double plays following both instances. And that one's fouled off by Nixon. 0-2. That's up and over the head of Nixon. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you check our social media pages, you'll see what fancy fare we have at the canteen this coming weekend. I think we have like gourmet toasted sandwiches, and that one's off the handle for Nixon, but enough for him to foul it off and keep himself at the plate. Yeah, I think we've got like fancy toasted sandwiches, like gourmet beef and pulled pork and yeah, something delicious like that. But yeah, check our social media pages for the Hawks Nest Cafe or Snack Shack, Hawkeye Snack Shack menu for the weekend. And Nixon will chase and he will go down on strike. So Ariyama will actually pick up his first strikeout of the night. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance the 8-hole header for your Ryde Hawks. Fielding in left field tonight, Baden Haggerty. And Haggerty's put that one on the ground, the scoop. And the throw's going to be errant, so Haggerty will get aboard with the bunt single. So it was a good effort by Aidan Torpey, but Baden Haggerty was on his way off the bat there. So a bunt single to third base for Baden Haggerty. And Kai Stacey, another left-handed hitter for your Ryde Hawks, will step in for his first appearance batting here in the 9-hole. And again, he's the last of the starting lineups to be introduced to the plate. And Haggerty's taken off, got a good jump again. A great throw from Parkinson. And Haggerty will be out on the base paths. So the caught stealing will be the second out here in the game. So Hawks getting aboard in every innings, but not able to convert. And Stacey left with empty base paths. And Stacey's fired that down into the left field corner. It's on its way to the foul pole. Stacey's going to chance himself getting to second, and he will do that standing up. So a two-out double to Kai Stacey down the left field line. And a shame there was no base runner for him. Oh well. We've turned the order over, and Frank Clark will step in now for his second appearance. He had a single to left field first time around to get us underway in the bottom of the first. Now has a runner standing in scoring position, the first for the Hawks in the game. And no outs up Clark's sleeve for this inning. And he's put that one on the ground, straight out to left field again. And Stacey, the left fielder, has been waved in. The throw will not beat him. So Stacey will score for the Hawks. And another single to left field and an RBI for Frank Clark. So the Hawks have a run. And Logan Fielder will step in now for his second appearance. Grounded into a double play in his first. It is two out here in this bottom of the bottom of the third innings. Tying run standing at first base. Logan Fielder, the centre fielder, is the batter in the box. And the runner's taken off. Clark is very quick and he will get under the ball there. Everyone on off their feet. So the stolen base will put Clark into scoring position for Fielder. Cloud of dust there from the slide from Clark. And the ball on the batter. And a big swing from Fielder. So 1-1 the count now. Ariyama with a big look at Clark. And that one outside, says umpire Lee. 2 balls, 1. Oh, foul there for fielder off the chest plate of the catcher, Parkinson. Everyone seems okay though. So 2-2. That's going to set up for fielder. It's a full count now for the 2-hole hitter, centre fielder, Logan Fielder. And fielder will watch that in, and he will end his time at bat there. Strikeout for Ariyama will leave the runner stranded. So the Hawks will claw one back here in the bottom of the third. On the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Manly 2. Your Ryde Hawks 1 will be back for the top of the fourth.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, swing to the moon.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the fourth innings. Nick Chappell will step in now for his second appearance. No defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. Cal Birchfield remains a pitcher of record. Chappell singled to left in his first at bat in the top of the first. And he's jumped on that pitch up over our heads on to the soccer field behind us for strike 1. That's going to set up for Chappell 101. And the swing over the top from Chappell. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Birchfield. And Chappell will trace. Birchfield will pick up his 8th strikeout of the game. And the first out here in the top of the fourth. Sean Parkinson, the catcher, will step in now for his second appearance. That one's up. One ball. That's outside. 2 balls. Parkinson, the catcher, hitting here in the 7 hole. That one fouled back towards me. I am sitting where there are absolutely no holes in the fence. 2 went through on Saturday. 2 went through the fence on Saturday, either side of my head. Oh. And the swing there from Parkinson was a check swing, but umpire Marchant with the 3-man crew well positioned to see that he did break the line there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes for Parkinson. And he will swing over the top of that one. So another strikeout for Birchfield, racking them up, and another out here for the Manly team. Baptiste Frugia will step in now, the designated hitter for his second appearance. A strikeout to get us underway in the top of the second. That one's inside and up on Frugia. And I apologise if I am pronouncing that surname incorrectly. One's outside and up. 2 balls. So Birchfield will find the zone on the inside of the right-handed designated hitter. 2 and 1. And again, same spot. That one's on the ground. Warren with the scoop. And over easily to O'Connell for the ground out to end the innings here in the top of the 4th. So Manly kept scoreless again here. And we'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the inning.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Oi, oi, Jah Rastafari. All blessed to the Almighty Jah. Fire burn wickedness, lift up the heart. One love, one tribe. From the very start, me wake up now the morning, sun a shine so bright. Give thanks for life in a deep blessing light. Babylon system one control the youth mind, but just say stand firm. Seek and you shall find. Them spread confusion, them build illusion.
No, it's Bailey Watson, beg your pardon. Bailey Watson, the 3-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks, will step in now for his second appearance. First pitch in to Watson inside. Ball 1. No defensive changes for the Manly side. That one choppy off the ground. Difficult play for both the third baseman and the shortstop. So that's probably a hit there to left field for Warren. Awkward bounce for both of those infielders. See how the scorers record that one. But for me, it's a hit and a base runner for your Ryde Hawks. And Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his second appearance. O'Connell singling to left, back in the bottom of the second to get us underway. Pick-off attempt there from Ariyama. Watson back underneath the tag, but it's a bit too close for my liking. Watson with another big lead at first there. Ariyama to the plate this time, and it will be down for O'Connell. Ball one. And that one again very close. Watson with a big lead at first base, and the throw from Ariyama just a fraction higher, lower, and it would have got Watson, I think, from my angle. But as I said, three-man crew, so umpire Joel Marchant right there on the spot. That's up and in on O'Connell. So 2 balls for the batter in the box, the 4-hole hitter and first baseman Jesse O'Connell. I don't have my sneeze button tonight. I beg your pardon for that. It's spring in Sydney. And that one's up over the fence onto the roof of the YMCA. 2-1. Runner's taken off, but it will be fouled out by O'Connell. So Watson will return to first base. Watson got a very, very early jump and was definitely going to be clean, safe at second. O'Connell will see that one down. So good eye there from the 4-hole hitter, and the count is now full. Watson's taken off again, but O'Connell will draw the walk. In fact, I think that's the first of the game. Yes, it is. The first walk of the game. Oh, hit by pitch. So, technically, the first base on balls. But that will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Sebastian Matthews, grounded into a double play back in the bottom of the second. Now has the tying run at second, the go-ahead run at first. The first pitch in to Matthews will be down for a ball, kept in front by Parkinson, so no movement on the base pass from the Hawks. Matthews showing bunt there, but it will still be a ball on Matthews inside, a left-hander. 2 balls. So Ariyama with a quick turn there to get the advancing runner to second out. Watson at third. Noah Warren will step in now for his second appearance, grounded out to the shortstop. And he will swing to open his account. 0-1. 1 out, 2 on here. Tying run at third base, go ahead run at first base. Warren's put that one into left field. It'll drop for a base hit. It won't get past the left fielder. And Bailey Watson will cruise in for the Hawks to tie up this game. The single there to Warren. So Hawks still alive here in the innings. Miguel Nixon will step in the 7 hole for his second appearance. A strike out to him to get us underway in the bottom of the third, but he now has Matthews at second base and Warren at first base. And the swing there from Nixon, but the ball will get away from Parkinson and the Hawks runners will advance the 90 feet. So Hawks now both in scoring position for Nixon. Just the one out here in the bottom of the fourth. And another big swing there from Nixon, 0-2. And Nixon will go down on strikes. So 2 away here for the Hawks. And Baden Haggerty will step in now for his second appearance. Baden Haggerty with the bunt single to third base. And at the bottom of the third. And Haggerty will swing over the first pitch from Ariyama, 0-1. And that one's going to be up and out, 1-1. And that one's down. Good eyes there from the left fielder, Baden Haggerty, batting in the 8 hole tonight, 2-1. And again down for Haggerty, so 3-1 the count. And that one in the zone. So the count now full for the 8 hole hitter, Baden Haggerty. Runners on second and third. 2 out here in this bottom of the fourth innings. And that's going to catch the inside of the plate, and Haggerty will be sent back. The 2 runners will be left stranded, but here in the fourth innings, the Hawks will tie up this game. And as we head to the top of the fifth on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 2, Manly 2. We'll be back shortly with the top of the fifth.
At LL's how we soar so high. From 87 we took our stand. Hawks are Ryde, the strongest team. Red runs deep, our spirit loud. We fight for the jersey, we make Ryde proud. Ryde Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever, red and white. Who are we? Hackers! What do we do? Fly! Hey! Where do we soar? Red sky! Pride forever, till we die. Hunting hard, we see it all. Sharp as talons, we'll never fall. Champions past, the future's near. The Hawks are Ryde, we own this year. Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome back to the top of the fifth. And if you are just joining us, we have a tied ball game here on the Red Stitches scoreboard, 2 apiece. And Isaac Blake will step in for his second appearance. No changes to the defensive lineup for the Hawks. And Isaac will show bunt there, but it will be called a strike by the umpire, Mr. Brandon Lee. 0-1 the count now. Isaac Blake hitting here in the 8 hole. That one's outside, 1-1. And a swing there from Blake. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one in the dirt. Two. And that's going to miss down. Full count. And Isaac Blake will draw a walk. The first one issued by Cal Birchfield. And the 9-hole hitter, Josh King, will step in for his second appearance. A ground out to second base in his first. And King will put that on to the big roof of the YMCA. That's inside. 1-1. That's up. So 2-1 the count now on the 9-hole hitter, Josh King, centre fielder for the Manly team, grounded out to second base in his first at bat. Looking down to the third base coach for the signal. 2-1. Turn from Birchfield into the glove at dirt level of O'Connell. Blake back quickly. That's going to miss down. So 3-1. And Josh King will draw the walk from the 9 hole. That will turn the order over, and the Eagles have now runners on first and second, none out here in the top of the 5th, and it will warrant a visit from the Ryde manager. So we'll just quickly recap the innings. Not too much to say actually. A lead-off walk to Isaac Blake, a 9-hole walk to Josh King, and that will be Cal Birchfield done for the night. A call to the NF Cert bullpen. A call to the NF Cert bullpen.
Fortunately, I didn't set it up on this.
He didn't set the track up for tonight. Ah, I set it up for you perfectly and there was no track.
I'm trying to find it. I just remembered, geez,
Nah,
it's on my Saturday rig.
Saturday rig. That's okay. Well, the call to the NF Cert bullpen, we'll see the new pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks coming in to take over from Birchfield as Nate Quigg. Birchfield with a solid 2 innings of work, picking up 10 strikeouts and keeping the the Eagles to just 2 runs. Quigg will go through his warm-up pitches, and the order has turned over here for the Manly team. So Simon Slepeta waiting patiently for his 3rd appearance, hit by pitch and a fly out for him tonight. But this will be a whole new section of this game with Quigg coming in to take over the pitching responsibilities. Don't forget to join us on Saturday for the full round fixture. 10:30 a.m. is the first pitch of under 18s. That'll be followed immediately by the first pitch of 3rd grade at 1 p.m. 3:30 p.m. we'll see the first pitch of 2nd grade and the return fixture of 1st grade for 6 p.m. on Saturday. If you can't make your plans to get to the ballpark, you won't miss a minute of the action. Hit like and subscribe on the Ryde Hawks Baseball YouTube channel, and you'll get updates when we go live on all of our streams here from ELS Hall. So Quigg's ready, and we're back into the action. Runner on second base is Isaac Blake. The runner at first is Josh King. The batter in the box is Simon Slepeta. And the first pitch in from Quigg, outside, ball 1. And the turn there from Quigg. Good movement from Clark as the shortstop. Don't know if you can see that on a stream. I know we don't have a centre field camera tonight. Will we have that for the weekend? Yes, we will, but no centre field camera tonight. So apologies for that. It's just a little bit of extra setup, which no time for. But the quick turn there from Quigg. Quick movement from Clark. And Blake quickly back to the bag also. That one's going to miss down for Slepeta. So 2 balls. And again, that's up. So 3 straight balls from Quigg. And the lead-off walk there to Simon Slepeda. So the base is now lousy with Eagles. And Tian Ray will step in now for his third appearance, a strikeout and a single to right field. And another quick visit here from the Ryde manager, just to discuss the loaded bases, none out situation here in the top of the 5th. This is the Wednesday night fixture. So back to the action. T and Ray. Loaded bases, none out. Hawks infield in. Cut off the ball outside and down, ball 1. And Quigg in the zone there, 1-on-1. And that one's on the ground from Ray, straight down the right field line. An athletic first base coach there jumping out of the way. 1 and 2, the count on Ray. And the swing over the top for Ray. So Quigg will pick up an important out here for the Hawks, but the bases still remain loaded. And into the box will step Hayden Chappell, an in the park home run and a strikeout for him tonight. And again, it is still loaded bases here for the Eagles. The top of the 5th, tied ball game. And the swing for Chappell will open his account 0-1. And another swing there from Chappell. And Stacey working hard to keep that in front too. So 0-2. That will miss down. 1-2. And a big strikeout there for Nate Quigg and the Ryde Hawks. So, dire situation turned around here. And it is still loaded bases, but no outs up Aidan Torpey's sleeve. He'll step in now for his third appearance, the first against Quigg. And that will be down for Torpey, ball one. That one's on the ground. The chase from Watson, the flick to O'Connell, and Quigg will get the job done for your Ryde Hawks. So the base is lousy with Eagles and no change to the scoreline. A big pitching outing there for Nate Quigg coming in and getting the job done. Very exciting. We'll be back for the bottom of the fifth.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud, stay proud. Clap once for the grind, twice for the team. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Fastball burning, 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out, swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no blood. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs, out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ryde Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream. Red and white, supreme. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no blood. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Fastballs, triples.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings. And Kai Stacey will step in now for his second appearance, a double to left field in his first. No defensive changes here for the Eagles. And 2 strikes now on the young 9-hole hitter. And Stacey will go down on strikes. So back to the top of your Ryde Hawks order, and Frank Clark will step in now for his third appearance. Back-to-back singles to left field for Clark tonight. 1 out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the fifth. Tied ball game. And that one sent into deep left field, and it's going to find grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces into the fence, and Clark will be satisfied with the double. Centre field picking the ball up there. So the double to centre field for Frank Clark, and that will put another Hawk in scoring position here. Logan Fielder will step in now for his third appearance, granted double play and a strikeout for him. The go-ahead run for the Hawks standing at second base. That one in the dirt, and it's going to get away from Parkinson. Clark will take advantage and get down to third base. Parkinson thought about chancing his arm, saw that Clark was there and made the wise move. So 1 ball now on Fielder. That one down again. Parkinson working hard will keep it in front. 2 balls. No defensive changes have been advised to the scorers. I've got a confirmation of that. So it is still Ariyama on the mound. First behind the dish is Parkinson. First base is Chappell. Second base is Ray. Third base is Torpy. Shortstop is Lapetta. As Fielder sees the third pitch down, 3 balls. The outfield is Isaac Blake in left. Sorry, it's getting dark. Josh King in centre and Hayden Chappell in right. And Fielder will draw the walk. So runners on the corners now for the Hawks. Will bring to the plate for his third appearance Bailey Watson. Grounded out to first base unassisted in his first at bat. Single to left field in his second at bat. The first pitch in to Watson, inside and down, ball 1. Kookaburra, can the field mic pick that up? Singing on the top of the fence. And Fielder has taken off, and the play at the plate. So it looks like Coach O'Neill's came fired up in at that play, and it was all of the Hawks thought that the catcher had dropped the ball at the plate. So the umpires are now going to have a conference. The replacement field manager, I think, is Phil Wilson, as Coach O'Neill has been ejected from the game. And they're having a quick discussion here. All of the Hawks thought that there was no control, and umpire Lee thought that the ball was out on the transfer, but I'm not entirely sure what the transfer would have been, because I don't know what he would have been looking to throw at. So the runner is safe at home. So the run will score. And so Logan Fielder with the stolen base at second, and Frank Clark with the steal home, and the Hawks will take the lead. And the ball now on, I think, the batter Watson. And that one's inside again on Watson. So 2 balls now. So we'll have to see what the situation is with this particular incident here. That one again down for Watson. So 3 straight balls here on the batter in the box. And that's in the ground. And a walk there from Watson, and the bounce of the pitch there, and fielder will move down to third base. So Hawks now with runners on the corners, just the one out here in the bottom of the fifth, and it will be a visit from the Manly manager here. So I'll just quickly recap the innings. A lead-off strikeout to Kai Stacey, a double to centre field for Frank Clark, who advanced to third on a wild pitch, a walk to Logan Fielder, and a double steal play there between Fielder and Clark. And the Manly fielders chose to come home on the play. It was a controversial play at the plate, to be sure, and I believe that coach Matt O'Neill has been ejected from the game, but found vindicated when the replacement manager asked for the umpires to check that call, and the call was safe at home. So the run will cross for the Hawks. And I think the video replay on that one will show that it was definitely not clear. Yeah, and my team have already checked that out too. But that's not for us to say. The umpire made the call that he felt was right. The field umpire corrected that call with a better sight line, and that's how the game is played. So Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his third appearance. A single to left field and a walk for O'Connell tonight. He has runners on the corners. Logan Fielder at third base, Bailey Watson at first base. Watson's taken off the swing from O'Connell in the dirt for Parkinson, and he'll be satisfied to let Watson down to second base. So runners, Hawks now in double scoring position for O'Connell, the four-hole hitter. And that's up for O'Connell, 1-1. And the swing from O'Connell. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now. And Ariyama definitely mixing around with speeds there. And that one in on the handle for O'Connell. Did enough to dig it out. That's going to sit up for O'Connell, 2-2. Still just the one out here in the bottom of the fifth for your Ryde Hawks. And that's inside. So full count. And O'Connell will see it in. So Ariyama with a big strikeout there of Jesse O'Connell. Sebastian Matthews will now step in for his third appearance. Grounded into a double play and reached on a fielder's choice, and has runners again in scoring position, but no outs to play with here. And that will float in for Ariyama. Strike one. And that's up for Matthews, 1-1. And Matthews has lifted that into right field. It's going to bounce for a base hit. 1 run will cross, 2 ones will cross, and Matthews is going to chance himself getting down to second on the throw. So Bath Matthews coming up clutch with a single to right field, and he will score 2 runs for the Hawks. So, Hawks still alive here. Noah Warren batting in the 6 hole will step in for his third appearance. A ground out to shortstop and a single to left. And he has a pinch runner here at second base for Bass Matthews. It looks like Ethan Zarinsky at second base there to pinch run for Sebastian Matthews. Coming up big was Matthews with the double there, or single and a fielder's choice. And Zarinsky's going to chance himself getting down to third, and he will do with ease. So a little bit of a bounce there for Parkinson, and Zarinsky, a very good pinch running substitution, will see himself now at third base. Clutch hitting from Matthews, 2 out, scored the 2 runs. That one's outside for Warren. So 3 balls now on the 6 hole hitter. And that will find the zones. 3-1. That's up and in on Warren. It's going to get away from Parkinson. Zarinsky will cross the dot, and the walk there to Noah Warren will keep the Hawks alive here. Another run will cross and extend their lead now 6 runs to 2, and it will be another visit here to Ariyama, so that will mean that his time on the mound is done. He's 4.2 innings of work. And so a call to the NSW bullpen, although we don't have any bullpen call to the bullpen music. The call to the NSW bullpen we'll see. This is Kei Adachi coming on to replace Shohei Ariyama. So Kei Adachi is the new pitcher of record here for the Manly side. And we'll just quickly go around the diamonds. Okay, so I'll quickly recap the innings, and we had a lead-off strikeout to Kai Stacey, and then a double to centre field for Frank Clark, a walk to Logan Fielder, a walk to Bailey Watson, a strikeout to Jesse O'Connell, a single to Sebastian Matthews, and a walk to Noah Warren. And all of that has resulted for your Ryde Hawks in 4 runs crossing the plate, 2 outs and an ejection. So, it's been a big innings and it's not over. The new pitcher is now ready, and Miguel Nixon will now step in for his 3rd appearance, batting in the 7-hole. He's had a couple of strikeouts, but he'll try and keep the innings here alive, being the first of the Hawks to face Adachi. And the first pitch in from Adachi will be called strike 1. That one will bounce away from Parkinson, and Warren will scurry down to second base. And Warren very quickly off the mark there when he saw it get away from Parkinson. Good, solid base running there from Noah Warren, taking full advantage of the bounce. 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. And that's going to set up for Nixon. So 3-1. And Nixon will draw the walk. So that will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Baden Haggerty. Haggerty with the bunt single to third base and then a strikeout. And then this will be the first time that he will face Adachi. First pitch in to Haggerty is up, ball 1. And a called strike there for Haggerty, 1-1. And that's outside, kept in front by Parkinson. No movements from the Hawks on the base path. It is 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And again, outside and down. Again, Warren thinking about it at second base, but he will hold up. 3-1's the count now for the 8-hole hitter, Baden Haggerty. And Haggerty's put that one into right field. It's going to find grass. And 1 run will cross. And Nixon will be held up at third. So the Hawks will continue here. The single to right field for Baden Haggerty will plate another run. They extend their lead now 7 runs to 2. And runners still on the corners for the Hawks. And Kai Stacey will step in now for his 3rd appearance for the night, but his 2nd appearance for the inning. He got us underway in the bottom of the 5th off the pitching of Ariyama. He'll step in now to face Kei Adachi. And the first pitch in, down the chute, strike 1. that one in the dirt. But again, hard work there from Parkinson's, kept it in front. It's kept Haggerty at first, no temptation. That's outside. 2-1. That one's on the ground. It's a scoop from Ray at second base. I thought it might have got past him, but the out will be recorded. So that will be the end here in the bottom of the fifth, but not before the Hawks plate 5 for the innings. Red Stitch's scoreboard, I have the score as 7 runs to 2. And we will be back very, very shortly for the top of the sixth.
Hey, yeah. Oh, game day, let's go. Hey, yeah. Oh, love's in the throw. Sun's beating down on the diamond dust. Leather glove, red dirt, swing or bust. Saw you laughing in the bleachers row with your shades on. Still my heart glow. Boys on the bench start ribbing me hard. Keep your eye on the ball, not that girl in the yard. Coach shouts aloud, son play smart, but you already stole my heart. Strike one, strike two, I'm losing my cool. Crowd gets wild, can't follow the rules. My heart's racing faster than the sound. Then time just slows right down. Swing my heart, knock it out of the park. Under floodlights, you lit that spark. One look, boom, fireworks start. Girl, you hit my soul like a home run mark. Ooh, sweet thing, same flame. Every glance just fans the game, yeah. Swing my heart, now I'll never be the same, yeah. Sweat dripping down, I dig my toes. Crowds on.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome back to the top of the sixth innings, and we do have a defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. Grant Piccoli has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Nate Quigg, and the pinch runner, oh no, that's a designated hit position, so we're good. So you're just Piccoli on the mound now for your Ryde Hawks. The first of the Eagles to face Piccoli will be the 5-hole hitter and first baseman Nick Chappell, single to left, and a strikeout for him off the pitching. In fact, both of those at-bats were off the pitching of Cal Birchfield. The first pitch in from Piccoli will drop in for a called strike one. 0-1 the count now on Chappell. And that's going to miss inside, so 1-1. So we've just passed the 9 p.m. mark. No new innings in a Wednesday night game after 9:35. So we've still got a bit over half an hour of game time left here. 2 balls for Chappell, 2-1. And that's going to be up and out this time. So 3-1 the count now for Chappell. And Chappell will draw the walk. So a lead-off walk here in the top of the 6th will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Sean Parkinson. Parkinson's been definitely working hard behind the dish. And the opening pitch there to Parkinson called strike 1. That one in the dirt away from Stacey, and Chappell will make his way down to second base. So an Eagle in scoring position here now in the top of the 6th. That's up. So 2-1 the count now for Parkinson. And down the chute from Piccoli will level it up. 2-2 big swing from Parkinson there. Ooh, big deep breath there from all of the Hawks crowd. 3-2. That one, enough bat on it to send it here to the press box fence. Full count. And that one's up over our heads onto the roof of the power station. So along at bat here for Parkinson. Full count. And the strikeout will end Parkinson here in the top of the 6th. So 1 on, 1 out here will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Baptiste Frugia. That one's going to sit up for Frugia, ball 1. That one's in and away. Got away from Stacey, but he'll recover, and no movement from Chappell at second base. So 2 balls. That's going to miss down. So 3 straight balls now for Frugia. And that's going to sit up. So Frugia will draw a walk. So 2 walks issued here in the top of the 6th. We'll see Eagles with runners on first and second and just the 1 out here. Isaac Blake will step in now for his 3rd appearance. A strikeout and a walk for him. This will be the first time he'll face the pitching of the left-handed Piccoli. So that will catch the outside off the plate for the left-hander. 0-1. And that's definitely inside. The left-hander almost hit him, I would say. 1-1. And down the chute there. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's going to sit up, I think. Just missed the top of the zone. 2-2. And that into the top of the fence. The count remains 2-2. And it is 1 out, runners on first and second. This is the top of the 6th innings. A full round for full program here commencing at 10:30 on Saturday morning. And we'll be here to cover every minute of every inning. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you here in the ballpark. I know all the players enjoy playing in front of a crowd here. It was a great atmosphere last Saturday night. We thank the North Ryde Rams for being club of the round. And that one's on the ground, and Blake will foul it away. North Ryde Rams came down last Saturday night. A couple of young, aspiring Rams threw out the first pitch, and the players all got to meet our first grade players, and it was a great night. I think club of the round this week is the Greenway Club, so we look forward to inviting or receiving Greenway players here on Saturday night. And any young player that comes in their uniform can have a free slushie from our canteen. And the strikeout will send Isaac Blake back to the dugout. 2 away here now for the Eagles in the top of the 6th. And it'll bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance as centre fielder and 9-hole hitter Josh King. A ground out and a walk for King. But again, that was both off the pitching of Birchfield. And Piccoli will open King's account. Strike 1. That's going to miss outside. So 1-1 the count now for King. Batting here in the 9-hole for the Manly Eagles. And the swing from King. 1-2. And that's going to miss up. So 2-2. And down the chute for the punch out. And despite the 2 walks there, the Eagles will remain scoreless here in the top of the 6th. And 3 important outs there for Grant Piccoli and the Hawks. So that's the top of the 6th in the books. We'll be taking a break and be back very shortly for the bottom.
Go Hawkies. Yeah, yeah. We riding, we flying.
Sunrise hitting off them railway seams. Early grind time, we chasing them dreams. Boots in the dirt, that's hard on the line. Every pitch, every swing, we redefine.
From under 18s up to first grade fame, we all bleed the same, we all play the same game. Blood, sweat, tears in the afternoon heat, building up the legacy on that ELS street.
Fly high, ride Hawks, spread your wings tonight.
Red and white shining under those stadium lights.
Pitchers don't heat, batters take flight. From the infield dust to the outfield light. We grind, we rise, we never drop. That's the soul, that's the heart of the ride.
Horses on the line, say one more rep. Discipline deep, yeah, respects what we rep. Volunteers hustling, sun to rain, keep the club beast.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 6th innings. No defensive changes for the Eagles, and it's the top of the order for your Ryde Hawks. Frank Clark will step in for his 4th appearance, a single to left, and a double to centre field. Sorry, I was talking like a scorer then. 3 hits tonight for Clark from his 3 at-bats. This will be the first time he will face Adachi in the game. So 2 balls now for Clark. And that one onto the driveway. 2 balls, 1. So Clark will draw a walk here in his 4th appearance, and that will bring to the plate for his 4th appearance. Logan Fielder grounded into a double play, a strikeout and a walk. First pitch in from Adachi, up and out, ball 1. Two balls. So 3 straight balls. And that one's on the ground, straight back up the middle from fielder. Clark's going to chance himself getting to third. No, he's yes, he is. He did hold up there for a bit, but he took advantage of his speed and saw that he could make it. So a single there to centre field for Logan Fielder, and good base running there from Frank Clark. And the Hawks now have runners on the corners, none out here in the bottom of the 6th innings. Still about 20 minutes or so left to play in this game. Is that a 9 or a 5? Sorry, about 15 minutes left to play in this game. Bailey Watson will step in now for his 4th appearance. A ground out to first base, a single to left, and a walk has runners on the corners. And we've had this situation before, ended in a very, very controversial play at the plate. First pitch in to Watson, down, ball 1. And the swing from Watson, 1-1. Just to step out to reset here does Watson. So 2 balls, 1. And another walk there, and it looks like some games are finishing around the grounds. I think I just got a score update. Balcombe Hills 1, Cronulla 12 in the midweek fixture there. So it's only flashed up for a second. I could have read that wrong. Apologise to any team if I did. 2 balls, 1, still the count here for Watson. And that's going to miss outside. So the base is now full of Hawks. And Jesse O'Connell will step in for his 4th appearance. A single, a walk, and a strikeout for O'Connell. And loaded bases, none out here in the bottom of the 6th and potentially final half innings of this game. As soon as I say it, I know that things will change, but you're laughing at me, aren't you? I'm jinxing myself. But I looked at the clock and it's like 9:22 or something. I suppose it's still 13 minutes. Anything can happen in 13 minutes in a baseball game. So that will catch the zone for O'Connell. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just at home, viewers, forget I said that. My panel will not forget it. And that's in the dirt for O'Connell. So 2 balls, 1 strike. That one choppy hit down. It will go foul into the glove of the 3rd baseman there, Torpy. So big reset here for the Hawks, but the count now 2-2 for O'Connell. And that one chopped away again by O'Connell. Loaded bases, none out, bottom 6. That's going to miss inside. The count now full for O'Connell. And that has been sent into deep left field. It's over there. No, it's not. The catch will be taken. So a great effort out there in left field from Isaac Blake. Thought it was over his head, but the sacrifice fly will be the result of the end of the at-bat there for Jesse O'Connell. One away, but one in. And we've got a pinch hitter here. So we've got Nan, Jack Nan, has come in to pinch hit here in the DH position. Ethan Zorensky came in to pinch run for Sebastian Matthews, who came up clutch back in the bottom of the 5th. And he will be replaced here by the hitter Jack Nan. And we've had a call to the NF Cert bullpen. And we'll just get that change coming in. So it looks like we've got Mr. Fegan coming into pitch. The scorers have just asked for a confirmation of the Christian name for Mr. Fegan, as there must be a couple. So it's Max Fegan has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Kay Adachi. So yeah, Max Fegan is the new pitcher of record. Just as he's going through his warm-up pitches here, we've got, I'll just recap the innings, a lead-off walk to Frank Clark, a single to centre field for Logan Fielder, a walk to Bailey Watson, and a sacrifice fly for Jesse O'Connell. And we now have a 1 out, 1 in, and 2 on for the innings in the bottom of the 6th. And as these minutes dwindle down for this pitching change, it appears more likely that I was correct, that this is potentially the last innings of the game. That was for you two, who were like bagging me out. I know, we've still got double play and it's all over and we have to go back out again. Okay. Okay, so we've got a pinch hitter. So Jack Nan is waiting patiently for Max Fegan to complete his warm-up pitches. Looks like Fegan's got another one left. Okay, so he's got one more. So Fegan with just the one more warm-up pitch. The field has reset. Your Hawks base runners are back in their positions, and then we'll step in. So this is the bottom of the 6th. 1 out, 2 on, 1 in. Hawks lead the game 8 runs to 2 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And Jack Nan will step in for his first appearance tonight. First pitch into Nan, up, ball 1. And 2 balls for Nan. And the runners have taken off on the pitch. It's going to drop in for a strike for Nan, but very, very aggressive base running there from Fielder and Watson. And they will now stand safely at second and third base respectively, or third and second base respectively. Fielder at third, Watson at second. And Nan will see that next pitch in for a strike as well. So 2-2, big deep breath there from Nan. And that one's on the ground. The play from the third baseman, Torpy. Nan will be out, but the run will cross. So the ground out there for Nan. And a run will cross for the Hawks. No movement from Watson. He'll stay at second base. And 2 out here for the Hawks. Noah Warren will step in now for his 4th appearance. A ground out, a single, and a walk for Warren. And a big swing there from Warren will open his account 0-1. And that's going to sit up for Warren, 1-1. And another swing from Warren. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 2 out here for the Hawks. And Warren will go down on strikes and the Hawks will have to go out again. And my panel operator's laughing at me has proved correct. The Hawks will plate 2 here. And they'll extend their lead to 8 runs to 2. But we will go out for the top of the 7th. We'll be back shortly.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team. Love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bring in the action.
You proved me wrong. I'm not going to say anything anymore. I'm not going to try and predict this game anymore. Okay, let's go. Good evening and welcome back to the top of what I didn't expect to be in the game. 7th innings. Won't be making any more predictions in this game, but I won't be the first and I certainly won't be the last to get that wrong. So we are back out for the top of the 7th. And we have one defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. Tim Donovan has come into the game for Miguel Nixon. He's now fielding in left field, and the previous left fielder, Baden Haggerty, has taken over the responsibilities in right field. So we welcome Tim Donovan to the game. Grant Piccoli remains the pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks, and the Eagles order has turned over. Simon Slapetta will step in here to get us underway. Hit by pitch in the very, very, very first pitch of the game. A fly out to centre field and a walk for Slapetta. This will be the first time he will face Piccoli, and he'll get a little bit of bat on that one. It will be fouled back into the body of Kai Stacey, and just a quick shake of the arm there from Stacey. working hard. Got a bit of a cheer there from the crowd. 0-1. That's going to drop in for Piccoli. 0-2. That's going to miss outside and bounce into the body of Stacey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground, a choppy hit. Watson giving himself room. Slapetta's got wheels, but the nice play over to first base will record the first ground out here in the top of the innings. We'll bring to the plate for his 4th appearance, Tian Ray. A strikeout, a single to right field, and another strikeout. First time he will face Piccoli. And the first pitch in will be on the inside of Ray. Ball 1. And that one's fired into centre field. It will bounce for a base hit. So Ray will pick himself up a late game hit here to centre field. And Hayden Chappell will step in for his 4th appearance. Chappell with an in-the-park home run to deep right centre field. And that ball a victim of the Hawks graveyard. And then a couple of strikeouts for him tonight. He'll step in now here with 1 out, 1 on, top 7, beg your pardon. And he'll open his account against Graham Piccoli with strike 1. That one's on the ground. Clark's giving himself room. The flick to Watson. The one hopper off the fence to first base, but the double play won't be turned. The out will be recorded at second base there. Clark giving himself some good room, combining with Watson for the advancing runner, but the Hawks unable to turn the double play. And Hayden Chappell will stand now safely at first base. 2 out here for the Eagles. And the cleanup hitter for tonight, Aidan Torpey, will step in now. He is the last of the Eagles to not have faced Piccoli here in this game. And he will swing to open his account 0-1. First pitch of under 18s back here on Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. And tune in for those games. You won't miss a minute. If you can't get to the ballpark, you can have some fun listening to us at home, watching the games from the comfort of your air-conditioned homes. That's on the ground. It's going to get out to right field for a base hit. Haggerty charging in on it. We'll keep Ray at second base. So some late innings hits here for the Eagles. And 2 out, 2 on here in the top of the 7th. Nick Chappell will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to left, a strikeout, and a walk to Chappell. Oh, no, we don't. Sorry, we have a pinch hitter coming into the game. The pinch hitter is number 43, and someone's going to tell me who he is any second. So Cooper Eisenhower will come in to pinch hit here for Nick Chappell. And the ball's got away from the catcher, Kai Stacey, and the Hawks fielders are asking, did Eisenhower swing? And both field umpires have said no on the check swing. So Eagles now in scoring position, 2 out here in the top of the 7th. And it is, I think it's 1-1. Yes, it is. 1-1 is the count on Eisenhower. And the swing from Eisenhower. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Pinch hitter Cooper Eisenhower coming into the game here in the top of the 7th. And Eisenhower will foul that one away. So 2-2. Sorry, 1-2. And that one's going to miss down. I think the Hawks thought that was a strike. But the count is now 2-2. And that was on the swing. So that will be the end of the game here. It will go the way of your Ryde Hawks. I say 9 runs to 2. And a win here on the midweek fixture. As I said, we'll be back for the first pitch of under 18s on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Thank you for tuning in to our live stream here tonight. On behalf of the Game Time live stream team, Owen Taluta, Richard Thwaites, I'm Kerry Choi. Good night.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Game, target that ball. Target that ball. Soar in the right sky. Yeah. Give it your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line.